And this would be the disguise that would take Arnie, Doug, and Dunedale across America. And on a quiet night in May 2020, they took off from the Red Ball Garage in New York City, just like Brock Yates and his team did all those years ago. COVID restrictions saw traffic at their lowest levels in years. Just a few months earlier, their previous record was completely smashed by an amateur team in a leased Audi A8. So it wasn't long before they were out of New York entirely and into Pennsylvania, flying down the highway at speeds that were a little more than the limit. A state trooper was cruising on the highway, and of course the team couldn't just blow right by him. But when surveying wasn't enough, scouts had one other duty. Doug called up one of their local scouts and told him that he needed to blow by this cop at extra legal speeds and get pulled over, willingly. It seemed that not everyone was falling for the disguise, and the cops knew what Arnie and the team were up to. And maybe that's because the Cannonball wasn't as underground of an event as it used to be. Because in the late 1980s, the Cannonball actually hit the box office. Just as Brock Yates ended the Cannonball races in 1979, he began working on the 1981 movie titled The Cannonball Run. No, this was a full-on box office hit with Burt Reynolds, Dean Martin, Jackie Chan, and Farrah Fawcett. It was a comedy about a fictional cannonball run, and even though it wasn't the most critically acclaimed film, it ended up being the fourth highest grossing opening weekend of all time.